Elizabeth Warren's DNA test backfiring. Moments ago, President Trump tweeted this. Now that her claims of being Indian heritage have turned out to be a scam and a lie, Elizabeth Warren should apologize for perpetrating this fraud against the American public. Harvard called her a, quote, person of color, amazing con, and would not have taken her otherwise.
The Cherokee Nation is now accusing her of using them as a political prop. And here with more is GOP Congressman and member of the Cherokee Nation, Markwayne Mullin. Markwayne, thank you for being with us. I know you're one of two Native Americans serving in Congress for us. We wanted to have you on to find out what your opinion was of this. Are you offended by her using her alleged Native American heritage to try to win elections?
Well, thanks for having us on, or having me on, but I don't know if I would say offended, but it is extremely disappointing. I mean, when she's out there claiming that she's Native American just because she's from Oklahoma, look, there was a 2014 study, a scientific study, and they said the average European American walking around is 0.18% Native American. She's half of that. So the idea that she continues to double down on this lie is the most disgusting thing to me. It's the fact that she's in the public eye and she continues to use this. And what she was trying to do was put this to bed so she could run against President Trump in 2020. And it is backfiring on her. And I'm glad to see it, because what she needs to do is come out and apologize to all of us.
Well, stay tuned for that. While she has taken a DNA test, Congressman, there is no real tribal affiliation, though, and that really bugs you.
No. It does. The idea that she's trying to claim to be Cherokee, for one, and look, and every time she's told a story, we came out and actually proved that that story's not even true. And instead of her coming out and apologizing to the American people and saying she's misspoken like any true leader would, what she ends up doing is just doubling down on this. And at this point, it's got to the point where it's being disgusted, or it's disgusting to me and to the rest of Native Americans, especially those of us inside Cherokee Nation. And it's not, you know, we're not trying to play politics here either. The facts are what they are. My family literally still live. I drove in this morning an hour and a half to get to the studio, where my family literally stopped walking on the volunteer walk, and I use that as a loosely term. I still live on the Indian allotment land that my family has. And so the heritage runs deep in my family. For her, they're just stories. They're just stories that she's trying to get publicity off of, or she was trying to get sympathy off of, or maybe it's when she was trying to get a job at Harvard. I don't know, but the lies went far enough, and it's time for her to apologize to the American people and all Native Americans.
Well, the president just tweeted this out. He said, "Thank you to the Cherokee Nation for revealing that Elizabeth Warren, sometimes referred to as Pocahontas, is a complete and total fraud." That's his story.
That's right.
She's saying it actually helps her because, aha, there is a little bit of Native American blood in my body. Do you think that this is going to help her or hurt her?
No, it's going to hurt her. As I stated a while ago, in 2014, there was a scientific study that showed the average American walking around has 0.18% Native American, and she's 0.09. She's not even average. So she's below average in the person walking around. She has basically no Native American blood in her system, and this has went way too far. And I appreciate you guys bringing this to light, too, because she was trying to put this to bed just for her 2020 presidential run so she can prove to everybody that she wasn't lying.
Exit question for you, Congressman. In that last tweet, the president used that nickname that he has used for her. Are you offended by that?
No, not at all. It's sarcasm. That's all it is. It's sarcasm, poking fun at her lie, trying to give her an opportunity to come out. And I know it may offend some in the Native American community. It most definitely doesn't me. It's his way of exposing the lie that she keeps doubling down on.
Okay. Congressman, thank you for joining us.